the other day, 2 weeks ago, I was on the bracket and I saw KB. He actually was doing a regular crossword, but I just pointed it out. And they were like, "Oh, do you do the mini?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I do the mini." Blah blah blah. They sent me a link. I didn't know what it was. I just clicked it, and I guess that meant I joined their group for crosswords. Now they do it very intensely. Nick was telling me he does warm ups. He does old ones to warm up, and they go into private rooms.
Gay, dude.
Yes,
I do it, and like I just do it at home, sitting on the couch watching TV, and I kind of just fuck around. And sure, it takes me a little while, but like I'm not focused. I'm kind of like, yeah, well, okay.
You're the talk of our group chat.
I was just saying, and then yesterday, Tommy comes up to me, whatever it was. Tommy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, I just want to congratulate you on, how far you've made it, despite the fact you clearly have mental disabilities." And I was like, "Cool, thanks, Tommy." Had no idea what he was talking about.
You just figured it was for something.
Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, no, thank you." And he's like, "I don't think you get what I'm saying." I don't think you get what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know, man, Tommy, I appreciate it. And he's like, "No, I don't think I know your times, you're not doing good." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh, we've been texting you, everyone your scores, roasting you." I was like, that was the fucking 20 minutes of pleasure I had in the whole goddamn day.
20 minutes. It should be the 20 seconds of pleasure you had.
I think they were always sub 2. I think it was all it wasn't.
Well, I did it today driving. I'm not the best. I like to multitask when I drive.
Driving's boring as fuck.
I'm going to regret introducing you once you die doing this. I'm like, fuck, that one was me.
I was legit doing the fucking crossword puzzle while driving, and I was doing it in sub a minute.
Yes.
So, and you're pushing fucking 2 minutes.
Oreo 55 lives on the 4th floor of my building.
Oreo 54, Oreo 53.
Oh, the whole clan of Oreo. The whole sleeve.
Oh, man. That's funny, though, because
I was going to start, and I just hit the first one. I was like, no, we're not going to do it now.
Today's going to fuck you up.
I was going to, prove it, and I was like, first one, I was like,
dude, no, you're going to put up jam band time today.
I'm a Revolution extended edition.
Dude, listen to American Pie while...
Is this new?
No, we've been doing this for 2 years.
You guys,
yeah,
but I mean, in general, the New York Times Mini, is that a new
thing?
Oh
no.
Forever?
It's been a thing for. I mean, I've done everyone back to 2018. No, not in the paper.
It was always digital
since the app. Yeah,
and that was pre-Wordle. Wordle
was
rolled
pre-Wordle,
into that. Okay.
Yeah,
because this feels like a new Wordle to me, but it was actually before Wordle.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean,
do you pay for it?
Yeah.
So you have the whole archive of the minis.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I go back and
$3.99 a month.
Okay, yeah.
I do
you, Kev?
Yeah.
I do them all. I've been doing old ones and stuff like that. And do you guys get my old scores?
You are.
Do you guys get my old scores?
No. It's just the day. Why have you?
One of them, I did one today though, and it had a lot. It was a little bit bigger.
Yeah. So
is there a medium?
The days go. There's a MIDI, but it gets more difficult as the day goes by. Monday's easiest. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday has a riddle.
What I don't
Friday's
like is
hardest.
I don't get the riddles.
It's not words, right? It's sometimes it's a little phrase.
Yeah. Sometimes it's multi-words.
Is that on the big?
The big ones are crazy.
They do phrases like that.
Oh yeah, we do across.
I thought it was just words.
Join us over at the computer today.
I will. I feel like I don't want to be judged.
Can I ask another question? Because
Sure you can. Oreo 55.
Bro, the fact that I got
Oreo 55 is the dumbest man.
I wish I'd saved mine because I signed up just today and it gave me an automated one. I just immediately
got
deleted
rid of
it because who does that? But I wish I had mine. It was Elijah or something like that.
I was like, Oreo 55, that's pretty funny, except. And then
I swear to God,
it's a lot funnier now.
Bro, I think you should lean into Oreo 55. That sounds like a record label.
Yes.
It sounds like you should change your Twitter name. Forget about Feits Barstool. You're Oreo 55.
I want you to I want people to have to compete against Oreo. Tweet out your time every day.
No.
Put an I beat Oreo 55 in the Daily Mini T-shirt.
Yeah.
Everybody can get it.
No, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
I think Oreo 55, despite us making fun of him for being retarded, is actually probably a good benchmark for the average.
If you beat them, no.
Fuck no.
But you guys are freaks. You guys are autistic freaks.
Yes.
And you do it in 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And
so what we do now is we hold our breath while we do them, just so because you want to see if you start to but no, you Not you.
John's
Not a Oreo.
What happened? Oreo 55 held his breath through the mini. You could, like, passed away
Tired or something.
Bro, I do. Dude, so
This is good for you though because you've been making enemies in the office.
I have been.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a text today. I made an enemy.
Wait, how you get that text? Who am I making? I can never tell with you guys. Are you serious or not?
Yeah, I think upstairs Enrique.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
yes, that is true.
Oh, I
That
made
is
an
true.
enemy.
Yeah.
of
And you know
Enrique, too,
who's,
so we're together now.
yeah.
Yesterday I said to Enrique, I was like, "Ooh, silver hair. I like it. Is that new?" He was like, since December." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, totally. I knew that."
Yeah.
Brutal.
I'm okay making enemies on the third floor. That's
So
all.
I
you know, content has the next party that's coming up every month, or every month. Yeah, is another department hosting those parties, like the putt putt.
Oh, really?
And content is this month, and I'm hosting. And I was like, "What's the budget?"
What is the budget?
budget?
Great question.
They didn't tell me, and they were like, "Well, what's your plan?" I was like, "Let's go."
Classic.
Let's go to
Yeah,
Tampa.
someone at Barstool what the budget
Let's
is.
go
And
to
they say, "What about
Tampa."
I want it to be remote.
Someone told me that, and this can't be true. And I know it's not true. But someone was like, the goats cost like $15,000.
I believe it.
I was like, wait, what? Then there's no way on no planet could that possibly be true.
I just found out that like podcasts have like $6,000 a month to spend.
Oh, yes.
I just found that out. Yeah. Somehow Roan, I bet you, has been taking hours. That's some shit he'd do.
Yeah, but I've spoken to people on the third floor who I like, and they're like, yeah, that was 100% right email. And I'm like, okay. I mean, not email, blog.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm like, as long as you guys are, like, the people I talk to agree with me, so I'm okay if everyone else hates me.
You're not, I was allowed to host, but I'm not allowed to invite you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay. What? Well, unless it's in Tampa, because I haven't been to Mods Venus in a minute.
Yeah, I know. I know you haven't.
We had Cameron in here today, and he was talking to us about how strip clubs work now, and apparently they're pouring drinks out their ass.
Mm-hmm.
So
Out of their ass, like
They put the bottle in their ass and then they.
the cheeks.
he wasn't clear, but I think yes.
honestly was not clear about. I think the type of women he's talking about can hold things with their cheeks.
Yeah.
I think the women we see would probably need to be whole to really hold a bottle, but
Yeah.
they can hold it with cheeks.
I remember when icing was a thing with Smirnoff Ice.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to put one in my butt cheeks and like try to like moon somebody, and it
Didn't
just
work.
fell out.
Yeah,
shattered.
that's
Like,
not-
I do not have the ass to.
Dude,